Hello and a very warm welcome indeed. This is the Seventh-day Adventist TV network and an authoritative TV station. I am your host, Stella Ongoa. The focus of today's program, Doomsday ER, is based on a true life story written by
Sam Brother
and
Barnabas
when they were still in prison. Dear viewers, the intrigues and tricks of this program are vividly captured in chapter 1. Viewers, let's go and see how chapter 1 is. If I may ask Mr. Barnabas, who is that man holding a djembe?
That is my father.
Sam Brother's father. He was a doctor in my clinic.
And if you don't mind, Mr. Barnabas, who is that girl lying on the table?
That is Joy. She was my daughter.
My rose flower, my flower petal, my ever-shining star, my fiancé.
Aha! If I flip over, I see a man dressed in black. Who is that man, Mr. Barnabas?
That is Caesar. He was a mortuary attendant. He's still in prison.
Remember, you are watching the Seventh-day Adventist TV network, where we are all Christian all the time. In a nutshell, Mr. Barnabas, what is captured in chapter 1?
In chapter 1,
Joy,
Some brother, I will not allow your milk to ferment in my gourd. The fire in me is burning with rage. This milk must be spilled.
no!
Yes!
I dismiss that kind of an idea, Joy. Why terminate the life of an innocent soul?
This thing burdens me. It must die.
No!
Some brother, you've thrown me into a pool of confusion. My gourd is filled with your fermenting milk. I am now pregnant. My dreams are shattered.
On my graduation day today, I see the gates of success open before me.
Some brother.
And these were the words of my parents today in the morning.
My husband, my daughter Joy, a letter for Joy, a letter of joy.
A letter?
a letter.
My husband, our son Sambroda, a parcel for Sambroda, a parcel with some water to irrigate the seedlings of your future career. My son Sambroda.
Mother, the anxiety in me is attaining its melting point.
Mother, the joy in me is overwhelming. Open this parcel.
Open this letter. I cannot wait any later. The joy in joy is overwhelming.
Dear Madam, re-appointment letter.
Dear son, a gift on your graduation day.
A djembe?
Yes, a gift from your mother.
A letter of appointment.
You have been appointed as an air hostess to the incoming crew of our company, and you are expected to report on duty on Monday.
On your graduation day today, I pray that you become a successful farmer.
Father, what a coincidence. On my graduation day today, I attained my dream of becoming an air hostess, and I shall fly high like an eagle in the sky.
And say bye to the birds of the air. My daughter Joy, I do hereby applaud you. Congratulations. Congratulations, my daughter Joy.
My daughter Joy.
My son Sambroda.
Proceed to the graduation ceremony.
Behold the instrumentalists.
I object. I overrule. I dismiss that kind of an idea.
What?
Mother,
What is it?
I am not going to that graduation ceremony. Not unless we tackle out issues with my father like men.
What do you mean, young man?
Father, I need a piece of land from you.
What? I cannot give my land to a bachelor. You will sell off my land. You must meet 3 good qualifications before I give you land. 1, find a girl. 2, convince her to be your wife. 3, get a child before I give you land. Period.
And those were the words of my parents today in the morning. I must get a wife and a child before I get a piece of land.
And those were the words of my parents today in the morning. I must report on duty on Monday. Some brother, I cannot become an air hostess with your milk in my gourd. This milk must be spilled.
Then the battle for defending the milk in your gourd starts now.
Then the battle of spilling the milk from my gourd begins now.
This is an emergency room.
where we treat all kinds of prostitutions.
Mr. Barnabas.
Dr. Doctari,
A very good morning indeed. My son's graduation ceremony is today.
And my daughter's graduation ceremony is today.
So?
Joy, I will not allow you to get into that clinic and terminate the life of an innocent child.
Some brother, leave me alone.
Whatever money is in that cash box belongs to me. Yes. And whatever you make today, you can take it home.
I agree with the terms and conditions. We are equal partners.
We are equal parties on this matter. Respect my opinion.
Be at peace with your soul, some brother. The doctor shall open this door today, and they shall go in there, perform this thing on credit, then you shall proceed to the graduation ground.
But they don't offer services on credit.
They do!
I will not offer credit services here today. Every patient who opens that door will have to pay cash because I have a very important ceremony to attend.
Very well, Dr. Doctari. Now kindly allow me to leave.
Yes.
Because my wife is waiting in a salon in the opposite building.
Customer, I'll be done with your hair shortly.
Madam Saloonist, my husband is coming to pay my bill.
No problem.
I need to go and clear the bill before we proceed to the graduation ceremony for my daughter Joy.
All right. Okay, Joy, then let me go in first. I need to settle out some issues with the doctor.
Any patient out there, please come in because I need to attend to a very important ceremony.
My conscience does not allow me to facilitate the killing of an innocent child. Besides that, this is a risky assignment.
Mama, listen to my young voice, Mama. Please do not open that door, Mama. Some brother, I want to open that door.
No.
I said I want to open that door.
I said no. Okay, Joy. But remember to tell my child that it wasn't my wish. My heart was overwhelmed with the desire to see it alive and grow. Joy, my flower petal. Joy, my ever shining star. Joy, my only hope in this harsh, dry desert that we are in at the moment. Listen to the voice of a loving father. How does it feel for a man to witness in pain as his own child, his own blood, is being sentenced to the eternal bed of death? Joy, what if you die? Will you rest in peace? The tormented soul of my child will haunt you in the spiritual world. And even if you survive and become an air hostess, will you fly in peace? Please give this child a chance to live. Spilling this milk from your gourd is a risky assignment. And if my words have sunken into your eardrums, and you love me, and you love this child, who's also part of me, please change your mind and let us go to the graduation ceremony. Joy, I love you.
I hate you. I hate you with passion.
Okay, Joy, I give up. I'll be waiting out here.
Two knocks at the same time. Now, which one looks important? Who are you?
It's an emergency.
You are at the right place. Emergency room clinic. Welcome to the emergency room clinic, where we treat only one kind of disease, protrusions. I am Dr. Daktari, who authorizes and specializes in the removal of any unwanted protrusions. Mr. Barnabas, I am very busy trying to hit the target, and I don't want interruptions. Mr. Barnabas, what brings you here so early?
Important issues, Dr. Daktari.
My ears are all yours.
How many patients have you seen today?
Oh, I am a man of luck. One patient is in there. Another patient is waiting at our pathetic waiting room. Two are yet to confirm they're coming.
Joy, this place looks pathetic. Let us go.
Some brother, my mind is set. I must perform this thing today.
My mind is also set. I will not allow you to terminate the life of an innocent child. Where is the doctor? I asked, where is the doctor?
Ah, he's out there.
My impatient patient, if you were in a hurry, you could have come yesterday. Now, Mr. Barnabas, my patient in here is growing impatient, and my patient too is also growing impatient. Now, what brings you so early that you cannot allow me to attend to my patient patiently?
How much are you giving me from the money we've made today?
0 shillings only.
Nonsense!
If those are going to be your attendances, then I resign as your doctor.
Resign, resign, resign. After all, what qualifications do you bring? Did you know that Dr. Daktari here only did science and agriculture?
My science and agriculture has been feeding you and your wife for the last 7 years.
So you say, therefore, starting today, I'm going to feed my wife and my entire family. Out of my way, Dr. Daktari, I want to see my patients.
Out of my way. I need to see the doctor.
The time to get to the edge of your seat is now. Will Joy ever meet her dad? On the other hand, will some brother ever meet his dad? If this will happen or not, only time will tell. Remember, you are watching the Seventh-day Adventist TV network, where we are all Christian all the time.
My boss, I am on my knees asking you to give my cap and take me back to work. If you don't allow me, my son, some brother, and my beautiful wife will suffer.
Under one condition.
Yes, my boss.
That you give me all the money that you've made today.
No objection, my boss.
Right. Back on duty.
Some brother, will you like a wife who's an air hostess?
Yes.
Some brother, are you willing to support me in the corridors of my career?
Oh, why not?
Then wait for me out there.
My impatient patient, I had been demoted unceremoniously, but now I am back on duty ceremoniously. Out! No! Caesar! Not today! Not today! Young girl, we are in a mortuary.
We are in a hospital.
We are in a mortuary. Caesar is coming for you. And when I peep through the tinted window, my eyes encounter corpses. Caesar is coming for us. Young girl, run! Run for your life! Run! Caesar!
Dr. Daktari, for months now, you've been dropping dead bodies in my mortuary. Where is my money?
Hierarchy and bureaucracy have to be followed in this clinic. Let me talk to my boss.
Where is your boss?
Mr. Barnabas is at the kinyozi shaving his hair.
Dr. Daktari, The message is crystal clear. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, or else
Mungu wangu,
Wewajua sababu kwa nini niyapitie haya.
Mr. Barnabas, come out of that kinyozi.
Bebe, ulisikia Biden alishinda.
Unajua mawe ya Harris ilikuwa mawe moja tu na akaizungusha Trump ataro.
Mr. Barnabas, come out of that kinyozi. Mr. Barnabas, the problems out here outnumber the number of hair on your head.
What is the problem, Dr. Doctari?
The butchery attendant wants his pay.
How much money is in that cash box?
0 shillings only.
My husband, the saloonist is done with my hair. If you were to rate her, how many marks would you give her?
20 out of 10.
Mr. Barnabas.
Respect, Dr. Doctari. My wife should not know the proceedings behind the clinic.
Respect Mr. Barnabas. My wife is already the guest of honor down there.
Who is this man and what are you doing outside my husband's clinic?
Cease with your Caesar, Dr. Doctari. Out of my sight, Dr. Doctari.
Mungu wangu, wewajua sababu
Kwa nini niyapitie haya.
Cease with your Caesar. That is the precise message from my boss, Mr. Barnabas.
okay, fine. Then I will drop the dead bodies and the fetus outside your clinic.
Caesar, the city council should not find dead bodies outside this clinic.
Who is this man, my husband? Who is this man?
Respect, Mr. Caesar. My wife should not know the proceedings in this clinic.
I said, who is this man?
A very innocent man of God. A pastor. An evangelist.
And Jesus told the Pharisees, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar.
And that shall be our reading today. Amen. Mungu wangu, wewajua sababu kwa nini niyapitie haya. Mr. Barnabas, the mortuary attendant has reached his melting point. He says he will drop all the dead bodies and fetus outside your clinic.
And Jesus told the Pharisees, those who have ears have heard, and those who have eyes have seen. I don't have money, Dr.
If
Doctari.
you don't give me the money, I will shout before your wife.
Respect, Dr. Doctari. Out of my sight.
Respect Mr. Barnabas. Look what you've done down there.
Pastor, you are a man of God. Please pray for my mother. She is very sick.
Men don't live on a hungry stomach. Your husband has refused to pay me my money.
You and your Caesar have really pushed me to the wall. Here, give it to Caesar.
Here, check the money. And don't ever appear before this clinic.
Doctor, please hurry up.
My husband, my mother is sick. I need some money to take her to hospital. It will be very bad if she dies, and you have not even paid my dowry.
Do I cut this hand and attend to you?
It is your mother-in-law.
Cut this other one and attend to you.
Your patient.
Do I look like an octopus?
My husband, your mother-in-law is sick. What comes first in the list of your priorities? Is it your patient or your mother-in-law?
My patient. Please allow your husband, Dr. Daktari, to attend to his patient, get 25,000 shillings only, then you go and take your dying mother to the, my mother-in-law. My patient, in.
No objection, my husband. I'll be waiting outside.
First things first, give Dr. Daktari the service fee, 25,000 shillings only.
Doctor, I don't have money.
Out! Out of this clinic. We do not offer credit services here. Out!
Please, doctor.
Let me talk to my boss. Mr. Barnabas,
Doctor, what's the problem?
there's a patient in here who says he doesn't have money.
Doctor, we are equal partners. We do not offer services on credit. Throw her out.
Young girl, we do not offer credit services here. Out!
Hello, Dad. I need some money urgently. Please, unaweza nisambazia?
Not a problem. Right away, daughter. In fact, we are on our way to your graduation ceremony.
Okay, Dad.
All right.
Thank you.
In a minute.
Okay, here's the money. There's the money. Can you do it faster?
Okay, you are a good patient. Get into the operation room.
My husband.
Yes, Mama Joy.
Let's be on our way.
Oh, yeah.
Joy will be mad at us.
Barnabas.
What is the problem, Doctor?
Mr. Barnabas, the procedure did not go as expected. Unfortunately, we've lost the mother.
What do you mean?
Fortunately enough, the child survived. We are equal partners. What do we do?
Now, I have an idea. Cut the body into small pieces. Put it in a box and wrap it nicely. Bring it to me. I'm going to throw it on my way to my daughter Joy's graduation.
We are equal partners. What about the baby?
Choke the baby.
Okay.
My husband, what are you still doing here? We are getting late.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Barnabas, here.
And what is that you're holding?
This one? This is Joy's gift.
Can I assist you?
You want to assist?
Oh, yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow, and it's heavy. My joy will be overwhelmed with joy.
My husband, I have been waiting outside for so long. Where is the money?
Some brother!
Hiya, Dad. So you work in this clinic? Where is the girl who entered here in the morning? My rose flower, my flower petal, my ever-shining star.
Where is the girl I saw entering this clinic?
I am a graduate of science and agriculture, not medicine. Ask Dr. Daktari.
Ulisikia wapi?
Where is Joy?
Joy? Where is my daughter?
And that is how it was. Those are the events I went through. I survived an abortion. I'm now a journalist. If Matthew 7:2 is all to talk about, then the law of life applies to all. Whatever you do to others shall be multiplied 10 times and returned to you. Until next time, remember, what kills a man always begins as an appetite.
Doomsday ER, the Golden Anchors, Master Guide Club, Karengata, C.